Wow, today we'll be talking about trust. Do you trust anyone? Do you trust other people? Do you trust yourself? These are the questions we'll be tackling today. For those who don't trust anybody, I'm of the opinion that they don't trust themselves. When you trust yourself, you can trust other people, right? When it comes to relationship, there are certain things I think someone should watch out for you to be able to trust that person. Is the person consistent with his or her action? Is the person's word his bond or her bond? These are the things you need to ask yourself. Then, in terms of business, right? To trust the next person you're dealing with, it's not just signing contracts. It's able to see the person or the company's past record. How consistency have they been? What is their mode of um, work ethics? These are the things you need to actually put your foot down before you make your decision. People always keep telling me that why would I want to trust my wife? Why would I want to trust my husband? Why did you marry the person in the first place? How can you live with someone that you don't trust? Wow. I believe that you need to give some people benefit of the doubt until they disappoint you. Then the next question is, how do you handle it when someone you really trust disappoints you? Big one, right? In my next podcast, I think I should outline it. What I think that the way to handle such situation. But right now, we are focusing on how well can you trust somebody. Trusting easily and trusting somebody, they're two different things, in my opinion. When you trust easily, it's like you overlook at things. When someone tells you something, you just take it without, being observant and able to see if the person keeps to his word or her word. And you just, I think I'll use the word gullible. I think I'll use the word gullible. What do you think? So, trusting easily and trusting somebody, I think that they're slightly different in my opinion. What do you think? Having said that, I think in this world, you can't survive without trusting anybody. You need to give people the benefit of the doubt and learn to see how you can cope with people when you trust them. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. In a relationship, you need to trust somebody. In your business, you need to trust somebody. Let me even ask you, have you ever entered, okay, like when you enter the plane now, you don't know the person, but you trust that the plane will land you to where you're going to. Right, that's the same thing because they've been consistent. That particular airline has been consistent, right? That's the same thing when you do with your business. Also, when you are dating somebody and the person is consistent with the actions, for me as a person, I think you should, if somebody is loyal, somebody is consistent, and somebody can communicate, I can actually learn to trust that person until the person disappoints me. How I will not handle it when that happens is a different subject altogether, which we're going to talk about in our next or in other of my podcasts. So, what do you think? Do you trust anyone? Can you trust somebody? Are you the trusting type? Uh, do you trust the people you're working with or a company you want to sign a contract with? Let me hear your opinion or what you have to say. Bye for now. Please give my video a thumbs up. Thank you. Wow. Be able to forgive her, basically. And then I spoke to two women as well, and one said things will never be the same, but because um, they live in Africa, she will just have to swallow it and tolerate. That's what she said. So, in other words, if she was abroad, she would have just divorced the guy. Then the other lady said, well, she had never trusted her husband, even as she speaks to me now. She can't vouch for him. So she just learned to live like that. And she married him that way. Wow. Interesting. Entering into a marriage without trusting the person. Wow. That's a big one for me. So, anyways, this I'll be discussing in my next podcast. We will be talking about how do you really handle this.